Hello, good morning, and happy Groundhog Day and Friday. I am here with another 10 minutes to win it with your business tips for growing your and scaling your online business. I'm going to hop in here and also into IG and make sure I set us up to go live on IG. So let me make sure that's working. And then we're going to dive right in. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. So that because this
That's
is
working.
yes,
Dive
awesome.
right in.
Okay, because this is an important session. So we're talking about the final step of creating your irresistible offer. And I heard today, happy Groundhog Day, by the way. Today we find out from Punxsutawney Phil if we get 6 more weeks of winter or if spring's going to come early this year. So I heard today on the radio an interesting statistic that he has been right. Can you guess how many times he has been right? He has been right 39% of the time in 100 years, over 100 years, not 108 years, I think it's been going on. So he's an old groundhog. He's an old groundhog, but he's been right 39% of the time. That's really not good odds. If you're asking me, I'm like, that's not really good odds. I would like to, if he's going to tell us if we're getting 6 more weeks of winter, I want some better odds on that one. But anyway, I digress. Okay, let's dive into the final step of creating your irresistible offer. So this week we talked about who your avatar is, making sure you know who your ideal client is, understanding the problem that you solve, being clear. Clarity is key. Clear on the problem that you solve and also the solution that you provide, right? And what is the vehicle? What is the vehicle of how you're getting your ideal client, your customer from point A to point B, which point A is the problem that they have and point B is the solution that they're looking for. And people are always moving away from pain. They're moving towards pleasure. So when you're sharing your irresistible offer and you're talking into it, you want to make sure that you're talking into that. What is the pleasure that they're going to get or the solution that they're going to get to move them away from the pain and the stuckness that they're currently in? Okay. So the final step, you understand your avatar, you understand the problem that you solve, you're clear on the solution that you provide, you know how you can solve their problem, and you know the gap that you fill in the market. We also talked about that because there should be people in your space that also provide a transformation the way you do to your audience and to your clients. If you don't have competition, which I don't see as competition, I feel like there's plenty of clients and people that we can help depending on who they want to work with. So we don't live in scarcity, we live in abundance. Good morning. Who is here with me? I don't know if that is that. It's not Becky because usually I see Becky. It says Facebook user, so I'm sorry that I can't see who you are. If you can put your name in there, that'd be awesome and supportive. But thank you for being here with me. So I forget where I was at right now. So you want to make sure that you're talking into the pleasure that you provide and the vehicle of how you get them there. It's really, really important that you know how you're designing your course or how you're designing your program in order to get them from point A to point B. What I was talking about was competition. I don't see it as competition. There's plenty of people out. There's plenty of clients and customers to go around. So don't focus on the people that are doing what you're doing. Focus on the gap that you fill, the transformation you provide, and how you're going to get your person from point A to point B. The final step in creating your irresistible offer is creating that urgency, making sure that you're putting your call to action out there. Make it easy for someone to say yes. Our goal when we're making our offer is to, hi, Lectra, great to see you. Hi, Tracy, great to see you. Hi, oh, it is Tracy, awesome. Hi, Tracy. So make sure that you are having a call to action at the end. Make it super simple for your audience to be a yes or be a no. Our goal as a coach, as someone that we want to create a difference and help people in the world, our goal is for people to make a decision. We don't want them sitting on the fence. So we want our offer super clear. We want it to be clear on who we're talking to. Is this for them or not? If it's not for them, great. They get to go find the person that gets to help them because I want to help the people that I know I can help, who are my specific ideal clients. So we want people to say yes or say no. We don't want them on the fence. It's painful to be on the fence. So our goal is get them to be a yes, a heck yes, Tracy, I'm your person. I want to work with you. It's a no-brainer. Or, this isn't right fit for me, or it's not the right time. And that's okay, because we want to focus on the people who are a yes. So call to action is super important. How do they take action? Is there a button to click? Do they need to get on a phone call with you? Using bonuses as an incentive to show more value. If the return on investment and the value of what we're offering exceeds the thought of what the cost, actually it's an investment, not a cost, because they're investing into their solution, into their transformation. But if the ROI is greater than the investment is in perception to your ideal client, it's going to be a yes. But we want to make sure that we're adding those bonuses in. Maybe it's a fast action bonus. If you take action now in the next 24 hours, you're going to get this investment. It goes up in 24 hours. Or I'm going to add this to the program. I'm going to give you, I recorded this course. This is a previous course I did. I'm going to give this to you. The value is $4,000. I'm going to gift this to you as well for taking fast action and joining me today, or joining me in the next 24 hours. Limiters, we talked briefly about on Monday. Limiters are really important. Are you limiting this open cart, this round of your program or your offer, to a limited number of people? Or is it a brand new program that you're launching and you're limiting it to a small group of people so that it can be an intimate setting? That has high value. That is very important to some people. So that's going to be something that incentivizes them to be a yes right now, because after this round, I'm opening it up to the public. So it's going to be open. You're never going to get this level of intimacy with me going forward in the program. And we get to build this together. So I'm only limiting it to 10 people. Once those 10 spots are full, this offer is off the table. Next time this program, the investment is going to go up, and it's going to be open to the public. Like, creating those limiters is going to be able to call forward your yeses, because you want people to take action. Those people that take fast action on your offer are the people that are going to do the work. They're going to show up and they're going to get results. And those are going to be the people that are going to be your greatest social proof and your greatest testimonials. So bonuses are important. Limiters are important. But make sure once you use those, that if you have a timeline or you have a cap to whatever you're sharing, make sure you follow through with that and be in integrity. I've seen many coaches where we start losing trust as the public, because they keep extending what they said there were limits on, or the bonuses were, and the timelines. And then it just shows me that, you know what, I don't need to take fast action, because they're going to offer this again, or they're going to extend it for 3 more days. So make sure that you're following through and holding on to your word for what you say. Plus, your audience is going to trust you, and trust is a non-negotiable when you're a coach or course creator or a service product provider, especially in the online space, because they're not seeing you or get to see you face to face in person. Also, I have my notes here, so I want to make sure I'm hitting everything. Make sure you're repeating your offer. It's not a one and done. People need about, on average, I've heard between 8 and 16 touches for someone to take action. They need to hear it multiple times. As humans, we have the attention span of less than a goldfish. Look it up. It's true. Less than a goldfish, which is crazy. But people have it, like, they're on to the next thing. So if they don't hear your offer multiple times, it's not going to land. Also, life is happening for everyone. Things are going on in our world. So if maybe we didn't hear all of it the first time, or we weren't in the right place mentally when we heard your offer or when we saw your offer. So it's really important that you're continuously making your offers. If you are not making the money and the revenue that you want to make in your business, and you're not working with the amount of clients or customers you want to work in your business, you need to make more offers. I'm not saying that's all you do when you're putting out your content, but you need to be making offers, because people need to be hearing that and seeing it multiple times in order to take action. And again, the timing may not be right, or there may be something that's distracting them in the moment, or they just didn't hear it all. They didn't hear it the way that you think you're conveying it. So make sure that you're making your offers multiple times. So keep making your offers. So today we talked about bonuses, we talked about limiters, we talked about making sure that you are having your call to action, telling people exactly how it is to take that next step to work with you and to be a yes for those who are a heck yes, I'm in. So if it's going to a landing page, direct them there. If it's scheduling a phone call to see if it's a right fit, then make sure that you're dropping that link and providing. Put that offer on all your platforms. If you're on Instagram, and make sure you have that link somewhere where somebody can go to your link tree or your milkshake or any of those platforms that house your landing pages and your links. Make sure you have that out there. Make sure your profile on Facebook and all your social media has a link out there for them to see your offers, and make sure you're posting content about it. Don't be afraid to make your offer. If you're the person, you need to believe in your offer first. So if you're not putting your offer out there, then I would look at, do you really believe that you can create this transformation? Because it starts with you. If you are 100% committed to your offer and knowing that you can make this transformation, then don't sit back. Make your offer, because if you are not making your offer, if you are not selling and serving, if you are not selling, someone's not being helped. And I know if you're a heart-centered entrepreneur, then you want to make sure that as many people are getting out of their stuckness and into their results as possible. And that comes from making your offers. So that's all I have for today. Happy Groundhog Day. Happy Friday. I'm wishing you a phenomenal weekend. We are doing tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. I'm hosting a money blocks training. So the 3 key money blocks the 3 key steps to releasing your money blocks. If you'd like to join us, if you feel like you're making your offers or you're getting on phone calls and you're still not enrolling the way you want to be rolling, chances are there are some things that are holding you back inside of limiting beliefs and inside of money blocks. So if you're ready to release those and you want to join us tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern, then go to you can register for free. It's a free event. It'll be about 45 minutes to an hour. But it'll be super transformational for you. Go to saynotomoneyblocks.com, and we'll drop that link in here too. It is www.saynotomoneyblocks.com. And I look forward to seeing you there. That's tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. It will be live. If you can't join us live, but you still want the information because it's going to be good, it's going to be so good, then we'll send you the replay. So don't worry about that. And it's free to join us. So it's my gift to you, because I want as many of you creating massive results inside of your business. And that comes with creating clients and creating revenue, so you can have a thriving business and not a hobby. So join us tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. It'll be in a Zoom room, so you need to grab the link. It's not going to be on social. So go to saynotomoneyblocks.com, and I will see you there. Have an amazing weekend. I'm back on Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern for another session of 10 minutes to win it. And we're going to be talking about our system that we walk our clients through. Six and multi-six-figure business is our money system. I've taken you through some steps on marketing 2 weeks ago. Today was all about this week was about your offer. Next week, we're talking about the N, which is network. And I'm going to give you so many options and places to be growing your network, because look at your net worth. If you're not happy with where your net worth, then take a look at your network. So we're going to grow your network next week, and it's going to be so, so awesome. So have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Also tomorrow for the Money Blocks workshop.